Welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Career Mode Part 110. What should be the finale of this series. My god, I hope so. We got a 34-point lead. That should be enough. We got Eldora, which we should do okay. Port Royal, I'm scared about. Williams Grove, it'll probably be. And Charlotte is just a track. So, I'm hype. We're finally here. We're at the big finale. I still gotta update my notes because I'm a little bit outdated on my notes, but I don't know if I really need them. But here's the settings. That's what we're gonna go with. Not much else to really show or showcase. So let's get on to Eldora and see what happens. We got the gold time, so that's promising. I think the last time we ran at Eldora, maybe I'm thinking of late models, but it was definitely a lot harder. So maybe either I'm getting used to the cars, which it'd be funny if it took this long to finally get used to the cars. We're ending it right at the end, but. I think we're going to be in decent enough shape. At least a race where we're not going to lose, we're not going to bleed points profusely. I didn't get the gold time, but we're pretty close to it. That's still 12th, even though I was barely off the gold time. I wasn't even like a full 10th off. Okay. Okay, Gravel's 4th. So, we need 11, 9, 20. We got a 12. Okay, about a little bit over a 10th. Okay, I was a little wrong. A little bit wrong. So... sorry. On to heat. It took me long enough to realize that there's sit guard and sit go on that one sprint car, so that's adorable. Oh, we're 3 wide in the middle here. That's absolutely horrifying. Well, we gained a spot and lost one, but I guess that's going to be good enough to at least get to the main. Or maybe we'll actually get to the qualifying dash. Okay, that surprised me. Okay, never mind. Blah, 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 blah. Got by me. So, we'll just start 12th. So nothing really changed. I really wish we could have started just a little bit better, just because I don't know what Charlotte's going to bring. I'm kind of worried about that, because it is a showcase. And typically at showcases, we never run well there at all. So, I don't know. Definitely being put 3 wide doesn't help either by... I don't even know who that name is. I saw Filinino. I don't know. I'm sure I botched the absolute living crap out of that. That could be someone's like YouTube career, just going through all my videos and finding all the stupid shit that I say that's not right or that it's wrong. That's like a content farmer's minefield. Maybe if I had like 100,000 subscribers, I would get like my own Breaking Banquet channel or something. I don't know. That's a Wings of Redemption reference. Good lord. One of his detractors. Like, I'm sure that would be such an easy thing to do if I ever... I don't know. But, either way, we're running P11. That's not ideal. That was... The Filolino, man. Confused. I had such a lower backstory with that. But I was going to say, typically we run at Eldora, we usually run pretty well. We're not really running that well right now. But luckily, Gravel's not doing that well either, so it's not like... it's not the end of the world. I would like to get more spots, though. But we got a lot of time to do that. Oh, Gravel just wrecked someone. Billy Baloo or something, so... alright, well, we'll just rack up and do it again. That's Gravel's fault. He chose to wreck Billy Balbabala, so... it makes it easier on me. Gravel's on the outside for this start, so... it's not really the best area for him, but... I don't know, we'll see how it plays out. 83 car almost wrecked Gravel there. Good lord. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Gravel just ripping it on the outside, getting a whole bunch of spots. But at least we're in the top 10. We're within the vicinity of him. We booped into him. We got Floss Man getting by me. So maybe we can try to cross him over. I didn't really even have enough of torque. Actually, maybe I did. I'll take it. Good run up off the corner. We'll get by Dylan Clevoid, and now we're up to P6. Don't know where Gravel's at, but this is good stuff. I honestly couldn't even believe I got by Schuhart with that pass. I really didn't think I had the car to do it. I just kind of threw it up there, and it was more than enough to sustain a top 5 position. Good run up off the corner. We're going to get to the inside of Schlesy here. That's for P4. Macarena, I was almost going to hit him. I actually had to back out the throttle there. Billy Baloo is slow. Schlessie gets by me. Good battle here. I mean, depending on how Port Royal is going to go. I mean, if we can at least have a 20-point lead going into the finale, that would be really good. Because I think we're going to have a really good point day here. Regardless of where I finish. I mean, we're trying to get forward. This is a good battle. This game is trying to pull out all the stunts right at the end. Be like, hey, see, what if we're not that bad? We're actually giving you, like, a competitive battle. But we get P4. Totally respectable. No questions. They're just, it was good. Gravel gets 8th, so we gain 8 points on him, which is huge. So, I think this championship's looking more and more in my favor after that. Like, he did not need a bad race, and he got it, and so it's over. Maybe. I don't know. Donnie Schatz gets another win, though. He just keeps winning. I don't know. He just keeps constantly winning. It's a laugh out loud worthy. But I think that's Donnie Schatz's, like, 11th win. It is his 11th win. Too bad he had 2 bad races earlier in the year. He lost so many points from that. From, like, 2 consecutive 25th place finishes. Because, I mean, he's a good 120 back. Even if he finished in the top 5 in those, I don't think it would be enough. So, he kind of gooped all over himself there. Okay, another video message. I don't know why for this one in particular, but I guess we'll have to listen and see what they have to say.
Hey, what happened out there? You didn't try to hit me, did you? Are we still fishing this weekend?
Mr. Billy Balog, I think I might have hit you because you were wrecked and you were... And why would I go fish? See, considering my driver's a female, he's trying to simp. Even though my driver probably canonically probably would be fishing since it's a Truex related, like, family member. So there is some, like, ironic correlation there. I like that. But no, I don't think I hit him. I don't know what this reference is. And this is, like, the first time all year I'm getting a video message about that. Like, I'm so lost. It doesn't make any damn sense. Alright, on to Port Royal. 3 races left. The game is flickering. It wants to die. I mean, we'll go on to Port Royal. We'll see what happens. This is a track I'm kind of scared about because I know the AI run really well there. So our 42-point lead might diminish a bit. I know we did hit the goal time. I'm not really super duper consistent, but it's possible. I was about 2/10 off the goal time on the first lap. This one might be about the same thing. That's 15, so... Yeah, that's kind of a telltale sign of running just outside the top 10, so... Yeah. But Gravel's 7th, so... I don't know, maybe we'll actually... Maybe gain points on him still somehow. I don't know. Wasn't really expecting to take 2nd place there, but I'll be satisfied with that. Who the hell is Sluts, and why is he so fast? This is the first time I've seen him this entire career mode. I don't... Who is he? It's Stutz. I didn't see that. Am I that much of a degenerate that my brain just went instantly to that? I think we're starting last here for the dash. I don't really have a whole lot of hopes. But if we could do anything that's not last, that would be a step up. I mean, we're able to do something in the practice, which is unusual, at least for this track. Usually we don't really have a whole heck of a lot of anything, but we moved up to P8. That's something. Maybe even 7? Nope. I mean, that was about as violent as you can imagine with that type of contact. Oh my god, poor Sluts just got absolutely destroyed. Oh my god, that was brutal. Now we get a super fantastical green-white checkered for this. As if this was not exciting enough. Or stressful enough, I guess is the better word. Doesn't help the frames literally went to like 20 in that corner, but at least we'll be not last. Or I could hit the wall at like the worst possible fucking angle and die. So... Alright, well, there's that. There goes our chances. Maybe now it's a battle of last. with me and Sluts. That's how fitting. Of course, I had to pop the wall at the absolute worst angle with the opening there. Now the car is really tight, which now I learned, because I think someone in the comment section said long ago that it doesn't really slow your car down, it just makes it tighter. Which is kind of a very boring way to have damage model be a thing. But we are definitely slow, but Sluts is definitely slower. So I will take... I hit the fucking opening again! Alright, I still get it. I still beat him till high. I don't know how. That was stupid. That was really fucking stupid, but whatever. We got out of that in better shape than Sluts, at least. At least I know I have a better car than 9th. Because we were on the cusp of getting like 8th or 7th there, so we definitely have a lot more in the trunk than what the dash showed. But once again, this is a race where Gravel has to do something to gain points on me, because we have like a 40-point lead. And Williams Grove is another track I know I can run well at. The last time I ran there, I got 2nd, but Gravel would literally have to go in there and become clutch and like win or something to gain points on me, because I usually run pretty good at Williams Grove. And he's gonna have to gain points on me here to do something. So far, he's doing that, but again, that seems to happen a lot. Where a lot of the times he's just ahead of me, then the yellow comes out, and then everything just flips the race completely on its head. This race is more indicative to modern NASCAR than it is actual World of Outlaws. I don't feel like World of Outlaws drivers wreck every 4 laps. But this is definitely a shorter race, so we don't have a whole lot of time to get through the field. So we need to gain some spots as fast as possible. That was a good exit off at that front. We bump into Donnie Schatz, but we get P7. Okay, we'll get by Schuhart for P6, so progress is being made. I'm not talking about like a hell of a corner. Other than smacking the wall there out the exit, I mean, everywhere else, that was amazing. Well, that wasn't amazing, but that was almost going to be pretty damn cool. But you know, leave it to me to completely screw it up. But hey, we got the spot, so P5. Got a good run Quilfoyd there. Made a bit of contact, but I don't think it was definitely anything that would slow him down. But yeah, P4, I think. We're good. All right. I don't know what to say other than Gravel's just falling apart here at the end of the year. White flags out. We have a comfortable gap over Quilfoyd. I actually said his name. That's how much I'm like trying to respect him. We got David Schildneer. I don't know. We're trying to get the spot, but I screwed it up. But we were close. I'll take 4th. That's fine. It's 4 more points we gain on Gravel. And I think at this point, I think that's, what, a 46-point lead going with 2 races left. And we usually run pretty good at Williams Grove, so I think we have the championship unlocked. We can almost not even show up. Or we can literally finish last. Maybe, almost last. And I think we'll pretty much have it on lock. So we better make the freaking A main at least, because we need at least a 48 points. 48 points or something. That's interesting. I never knew 24th and 25th got the same points. I just never thought about that. But yeah, that's a 40. We basically need 48 points to the good going into the Charlotte dirt race. To pretty much, as long as we get to the A main, and then we're pretty much good. Can I see the points real quick, please? I think I might have forgotten to do that. Can I see that game? Thank you. So yeah, we got a 46 points, which is, yeah, unless Gravel wins at Williams Grove, that's like the only way he's gonna have a shot. He's gonna have to win, which he hasn't done lately. I don't know what more really to say. Williams Grove's up next. We did get harsh driving, but that's because we died in the freaking race qualifying dash. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Gravel has to do something. I don't even know who won last race. It was Schlesy, which, again, he was one of the other guys, too, that got a lot of wins. So, no, that actually his 3rd win. Never mind. Yeah, we'll see what happens to Williams Grove. Oh, we're up on the gold time, which is good. So, this should be a race where we probably will finish 2nd. That's what we did here the first time we ran here, like way earlier in the year. So, that's my prediction. Oh, decent lap. 15. Okay, I mean, that's pole. I didn't think we'd get pole. Gravel 7th, so, I think we got this championship on lock. That's going to be kind of disappointing, because I thought this would be at least a little bit more interesting. Started first, finished first, though probably was crawling up to me. So, it was a little bit tougher than normal. Oh, Macedo, hello. Well, maybe we won't win today. I mean, well, we got the spot back, so I don't know. That was a horrible last corner. Somehow we hanged on to the win there. That was horrible, but we did it. Gravel starting third. Okay, he's trying. I don't even know how many laps this is. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I mean, okay, 20. So yeah, usually we kind of just get destroyed by whoever's first, and we're just second by a lot back. I mean, that's kind of how it was the first race earlier in the year, so I'm assuming that's going to continue. There's not much more I can really say. I mean, so far we're looking good. And I think so far, if this plays out in this specific manner, then I think we'll clinch the championship. Or at least, at the very least, all we'll have to do is get to the A main, which might honestly be a lot harder than it thinks. God, that was horrific grammar. But yeah, we're gonna have another horrifically good point day. So Gravel's just falling apart here. Okay, Schlesy just got by me. I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just thinking for a second that was Gravel, like 23rd, but I don't think that's him. It's just probably some other car that has like the same exact number. But yeah, we did lose the lead there. I guess I'm not surprised. Just we were just completely dominating for a lot of this, so kind of thought we were just going to win this effortlessly. But they were right behind me the whole time. I really couldn't pull away from them. So I don't know. Thank God it's not Gravel, because I was going to be very upset. But it is a lap car just being in the way. Oh, not really, but just getting a good run up off the corner. But we got the spot. We're fine. We're P2. Really wish I could have won here. This is my home track. Or, I mean, now we got a yellow. Gravel's actually 7th, so that's, what, 10 more points we can gain right there? But we got a dumb green-white checkered, you know, NASCAR exciting finish, so I'm sure we're bound to lose more positions here, potentially. I don't know. Gravel's on the inside, though, so this is probably his chance to gain a lot of points if he wants to do something. It sucks around the outside, though, because we have, like, no chance of doing anything, because they can't run the top. I mean, I could try, but I think Donnie Shaw's can get by me here, which is very annoying. White flag. Just going to run the bottom. That's all we can do. Try to mitigate the damage. Try not to smack the wall on the straightaways. But through the last corner, no cars behind me. Gravel's actually right directly behind me, so to Gravel's credit, we only gained 2 points on him. I don't know how he did it, but he's trying to make it interesting, because now I think it's exactly 48 points. So now at the very bare minimum, he has to win at Charlotte, and then we have to finish like last in the A main. So there's the faintest bit of tension there. That's Schlesy's second win now, by the way, in 2 races, or in 3 races or something. Like, all of a sudden now he's just racking off wins. So I don't know. We're just, I mean, we're in a pretty good shape. So yeah, I don't know what the dirt track at Charlotte's going to be, but all we have to do is just make to the A main, which honestly might be a lot harder than what it might be. I don't know. We'll see. Finally, we are at the end. We're at the Charlotte Showcase. I'm anxious. Even with this big point lead, I'm still anxious. We could lose a whole bunch of the points. We can probably miss the A main. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna do some practice laps, and it'll kind of give us a good gauge. Well, we did hit the goal time, not by a whole lot. So I think that should translate to, it's not going to be an absolute, like, horrific race, but we're definitely, I mean, I only got, I think, once or twice, so I don't know. I think we're going to still qualify outside the top 10 for this for sure. 10.7. Yeah, we're not getting that. We're not even going to be close. We got a 10.0, which is definitely the best I've ever ran, so I'll take it. That's still 28th. I don't know. That's not really promising. And Gravel's on pole. Okay, he's doing what he has to do. He's gonna put up some kind of fight. We're starting 5th in this, so we need to at least get a top 3 advance. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do that, so we're gonna have to do like another irrelevant, mind-numbing B main, one more for the road, I would presume, as we're gonna probably finish 4th in this and be pretty pissed off about. Well, we gotta do another irrelevant, pointless B main. Ugh, I can't take it. Oh, it's annoying. Another, oh, it's such a long race, too. Didn't really have the greatest of starts. That put us back to 5th. We were literally in the last transfer spot to make to the A main, which kind of need to do. Because if we somehow miss the A main and Gravel wins, that's, I don't even know, like, I mean, I think the second, I think 26th place gets, I don't know what the exact points are, but I think it's like 90 points, so he would have to finish either 1st or 5th to clinch it. But we're good, we're 3rd, so we're at least going to advance, thank God. This is taking like all 10 of my brain cells working together trying to make this all work. We got Spit Take here leading this, which the only time I ever see him is cartwheeling or running last. So he might win something. We indeed lost to Spit Take. But we got 2nd. We at least move on. We're starting 20th. Boy, I hope we can do something in the main. I mean, even with 20th, that actually would be just good enough to win the championship. So we're good. I just like to kind of have a decent enough showing for the finale. Like a top 10. But that might be asking for too much. Well, here we are. It's a day race. Kind of, I'm so used to finales being like at night. Makes it feel dramatic, but whatever, I'll take it. Here we're starting about as far back from the field as humanly possible. 20th out of 23 cars. At least we gained a spot there on the initial start, so that was kind of good. Don't know what this car is really going to kind of have as the race goes on. It is 25 laps. We have a lot more laps than most events. Except for Lucas Oil, that had 30. You would think the finale would be a little bit longer, but in fact, Lucas Oil was longer than the finale. So that's kind of backwards to my, you know, dumb brain. But we gained some spots on the start, then lost one. So this is exactly why I wanted a lot of points going into the finale, because I didn't think 20 points was going to cut it. I really don't think it would have cut it. I don't know, but this is why I was harping on having a big point lead, as I almost wrecked myself there. We have a dumb wreck. I don't know if that better not be for me. I don't know. This gives another chance to do something here on the start. That was a horrific corner, like I angled that very, very haphazardly. But yeah, this series has been probably one of the most frustrating ones. Like I would have loved to play like the Ignition, 25 termination career mode, but my PC just it can't handle it. It can't handle the game or the mod. I don't know. So this will kind of be the last Let's Play for at least a while, I would assume. So it's a shame it's kind of ending on, of all games, this one. But this one fucking destroyed me. But we're P13 though, so that start really did help us out. We'll be able to maybe get by Disney's brother Sisney here for 12th, and that might honestly be all we'll have in this car, because I don't know if I can get much more out of it than this, which is pretty sad. I just continue to have one of the worst angles and entries ever. It's so annoying. Gravel's 3rd, but yeah, I don't know what that yellow was for. But I'm just... Every time I get up off the corner, I don't know if the car is going to turn itself right or it's going to hook left. And it's just, it's so hard to figure out where the car is going to want to point itself towards. It's just not a very comfortable sensation. But that restart might have helped us, because we might get We might get a pity top 10 out of it, potentially. Maybe not, because we're 11th, but... Restart helped. I think it was just a wreck behind me, so... I don't know. I mean, I'll take whatever I can get out of this race, because it's definitely not really a very great showing if we got booped there, but... For all the bullshit I've probably done to him, I wouldn't be surprised if I deserved that. But... Yeah, this is why I really was harping on getting as much points as possible. I think we're gonna lose. If he finishes, or if he wins, then that's a good 26 points we're gonna lose, something like that. So that's why I was harping so much on getting a point lead, because I don't know what Charlotte was gonna bring, and now we're here, and it's definitely brought some misery and dismay. But at least Gravel tried. He was really close with me throughout all of these races for the most part. He wasn't. I mean, he put up his best efforts. I was just a bit too consistent. I can't. I'm just so sad. I'm not even be able to get a fucking top 10 in this last race, and I had to finish one spot in front of the 83 car just to add more salt into the freaking wound of the James McCunt saga. But whatever. We're heading into the white flag, the finale of this godforsaken series. Just one more corner, and we're gonna do it. The nightmare will end. Where I failed in World of Outlaws 22, we succeed in World of Outlaws 24. Yes! I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy this is done. I'm so happy. This game go fuck itself. I'm just fucking done. Fuck this game. Fuck it. It is not worth the time. It is not worth anything. That freaking hurt. No. Just no. I'm just so glad. So fucking glad this shit's over. Thank God. I can't take this shit anymore. I almost want to just turn my game off, but I want to get through the menu. We just gotta make it to the end. I'm just so glad it's over. I really don't know what else to say. This is one of the most miserable fucking Let's Plays ever, to where I literally had more fun playing with it on Ignition just because I know that was only one series. There wasn't 11 fucking series. And God forbid if I did everything in this game from the regional, national, this would have been another 160 parts. And I was not going to sit here and play this till fucking June or July. And even by then, they might have more freaking mods, or not mods, just like DLC shit to make it even longer to where it will last into fucking August, October, or September. Fuck no. So, it ends. We freaking get 11th, which is very disappointing. We lose 22 points, but that's more than enough. We win it by 26 points, which is nice. Gravel gets 11 wins, so me, Donnie Schatz, and Gravel all get 11 wins, which is kind of funny. So, we have 33 of the 46 wins this season. I'm just so I almost want to cry. I'm just so happy this is over with. I just want to get through the menus, see if there's any special things that they have to say, because this is the big head honcho thing of the game. So we'll see what comes up. I'm so happy I'm like fucking bleeding. Jesus Christ. Alright, we get smooth driving. We're good. It was a relatively tame race. It was uneventful, but we got out of there. We did what we had to do. As Ryan Vargas said, shrug emoji. We won the championship. Thank you. That's all I wanted to see. That was the whole goal of this thing. Go through all the series, all 11 of them, and win the damn championship. My freaking... I'm just so glad this is over with. This game could just go fuck itself. I almost want to uninstall it right now, but I just want to... I want to make it to the end. We did it. We won. Yep, we indeed won the 410 championship. Celebration at Charlotte carried on late into the night. I would hope so. Video message, that's honestly very appropriate.
Congratulations on your first World Outlaws championship.
Good.
Congrats on your first World of Outlaws championship.
Congrats on your first World of Outlaws championship.
Oh yeah, you did it! World of Outlaw champion.
World of Outlaw champion. Way to go.
You're World of Outlaws champion. How's it feel?
Wow, you just won a World of Outlaws championship. That's something to be really proud of. Keep it up.
Oh, we got the achievement. 3.73% have even made it that far. I am one of the 3.73% that have made it this fucking far. 97 or 96.7% of people haven't even gotten that far. I honestly, the Donnie Schatz one, you know what? I need to walk away from that because the fact that I heard the go in there before we started recording was really embarrassing, and that deserves to be. I need to walk away from that because that's just you don't do that. Like this is just you edit out. You know, you trim that 2 seconds out at the beginning. That's all you gotta do. I have to walk away from that because that's embarrassing. Gotta walk away from it. How do you fucking? We've had how many Heat games? 5. Then how many of these games? Yeah, Tony Stewart's won in 2020. The All Out Barbecue Racing, the SRX game, Woo 22, and then this is 24. So we've had what nine of these games from the Heat games. I'm factoring in Heat 5, and we still literally cannot just edit out two fucking seconds at the beginning of the fucking video. It's that difficult. I don't understand. Just trim out the beginning and end of a clip so it doesn't end where someone's fiddling with the camera. You know, I have to walk away first because that's embarrassing. That's all you have to do. I mean, we how many games have we been through this, and they still can't figure that out? I at least appreciate Schuhart having emotion, like doing a little bit of acting, a little bit of theatricals. Like I appreciate that because everybody says congratulations on your shit. How about instead of giving it like everyone you meet the video, how about you pick like 2 or 3 really good ones and not 8 or 9 mostly awful, but there's like 2 in there that are good. Why? I don't know. I don't know how we go through this many games. Thank God I didn't play all the fucking barbecue games and the SRX one careerly. How have they not figured out the basics of fucking Windows Movie Maker that has been on fucking Windows XP since, I don't even know, the early 2000s? Maybe Windows 95 has Windows Movie Maker. How is it this hard? I don't know. Don't care. There's our stats. Back out of that. We're done. I'm so glad. I'm just so glad this shit's over with. This has been the worst for me, the worst for views, the worst for subscribers, the worst for the viewers ever on this channel. And it's so fucking sad. Because I didn't feel like going through fucking regional. And here, just to prove the point, like, I'm not making up, like, I don't know, what did I say, like 140, 150 fucking parts. But we'll go through it. We'll go through everything very fucking meticulously. Because this is the finale, right? Like, we gotta, I should explain myself. What do I mean by doing everything in regional? Well, I would have to redo, or, since I won everything in local for micro sprints, for midgets, big block modified, UMP modified, 305 sprints, through street stock. Like, do you want me to play all of those again? Is it really that worth it? So micro sprints, okay. How many races did we have? I think gotta fucking load. So how many races of this? 26, okay, 26. So how many can I get through an episode? Usually I can get through 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. So about 6 episodes of this. That's if I somehow put in like 7. But I'm gonna say 6 at the utmost best case scenario. It would have taken 6 episodes for that, okay? So most races in the regional were 26 races, right? So that'll be 6 episodes. 6 episodes for that. Midgets, that's 6 episodes for that, so that's 12. This will be 18 total episodes. 24, 30, 36. 36 parts right there. So I'll put in my handy dandy calculator. 36, okay? Then we go to national. Got basically 8 races there. There's more parts here, like more races and stuff. So I think there would have been like 40 races. I don't know how many are even in. Okay, 34. So how much can I get through in 34 episodes? So I gotta write this down because I'm gonna fucking forget if I get rid of this on a calculator. So 34 races, divide 34 races, 34 races, divide that by, I can normally do 4 in one episode, just being generous. That's technically 8.5 episodes, so I'm gonna probably round it up to 9, just to be safe. I could probably, if I really went through it, I could probably get it done in 8. So this would be in theory, 8 episodes. And much of these are about the same race length, 33, 34, 35. So I would say about 8 episodes for all of these combined. So, okay, let's do the math. So 8 episodes for micro sprints. That's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. Oh my god. 64, 72. So that's 72 episodes. So what's 36 plus 72? That's 108. 108. It's 100. I mean, it's not 150 fucking parts, but I was fucking saying. But that'll be an extra 108 parts. That's an extra. Jesus Christ. If I did every episode every single day for a month, that would be an additional 3 more months and a half, maybe. So this would not have ended till fucking June. I'm going to say probably mid to late June, just because I probably would need a break. So I'm not fucking spending another 100 fucking parts on this shit. So I just wanted to do the main series, the 11 series, not repeating the same shit multiple different fucking times. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I shouldn't have done that in World of Outlaws 22 because that was way too ridiculous and padded. I'm not going to make the series be 138 parts or 238 total parts. I'm not doing it. So yeah, I'm just not. Sorry. But there you go. I'm done. I don't need all this. I don't need these fucking pieces of paper anymore. Now keeping track of the World of Outlaws, because I was literally keeping fucking track of the fucking late model difficulty. I literally need a fucking difficulty guide. Need a difficulty guide for this. Same with this. Like, shouldn't have to fucking need all this piece of fucking paper to play a fucking game of, like, okay, well, how much money do I need in local series? Write that down. I had to literally fucking look at the times, because I literally was looking at the Limeland times from, like, all the difficulties, because I really wanted to kind of, I can't even fucking see it. But I did through all this fucking shit just to try to balance shit out, and it was fucking a waste of time. All of it was such a waste of fucking time. I'm done. I'm not playing this fucking game anymore. Actually, if you want to see the stats for good measure, there you go, 93 wins. That's wholesome as shit. There you go. This game go fuck itself. I'm not doing another 108 fucking parts of this bullshit. I'm glad I did it in the way that I did, and everybody else fucking disagree with it. I'm fucking sorry. But we're done. No more of this James fucking bullshit saga. We don't have to think about this bullshit anymore. I'm done. This is one of the most fucking insufferable fucking Let's Plays I've ever had in any game. I literally could be playing Ignition and be having a better fucking time than this, because at least I know, hey, I know what tracks to skip. And I pretty much know the ins and outs of that game enough to, like, and it's also one series. You don't have to do 10 other fucking series that no one apparently cared about. And World of Outlaws is all that mattered, which at that point, I might as well just be doing a championship mode. So, whatever, I'm done. No, there's no sense of touching this game again, whether it has a fucking DLC or anything, because 1, I don't care about, 2, it doesn't bring in views, 3, I don't really care. So, I'm done. I'm sorry, but this is, I'm just so glad this is over with. I'm done. You all have a fucking phenomenal 10 out of 10 day. I kind of am in my own way, but there's your stats. We're done. I was very anticlimactic because all you really got was just people being like, congratulations. Unless that thing on the desk, that's our trophy. Is that the only difference? I don't know. But it didn't really feel like much of a celebration. Didn't feel like a big deal. Like at Thunder 04, we won a championship. It was a monumental, cataclysmic fucking ordeal. You got a whole cinematic sequence. You could literally look at your trophy room and look at the fucking trophy of it. It just felt like a big thing. Here, it just felt like any old Heat game. Wasn't even worth it. Except I got Donnie Shot's bitch ass in there. I don't know. I'm done. Bye.